Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, I hope all of you are fine and studying at home. And I hope you are doing practice for all the tools that we are studying in this chapter, which is basically the drawing tools in Adobe Flash CS3. I had told you that these tools are very much interesting and they need actually practice. If you would have good practice for all the tools, of course, you will be able to make good animations with them. So drawing tools are available to make different kinds of things that you can draw, and you can convert some objects into different shapes as well. And we had gone through these all options. I had uploaded the video of the last lesson in your Google Classroom, and I had asked you that you will go through these all options so that you should have hands-on practice with all these tools. All these students will keep their cameras closed. Okay. Now, what are the different tools that we have already gone through? We have gone through the tool which is circle or ellipse tool. Using this tool, we can draw circle or ellipse shape without outline or with outline. Outline is called stroke. We can manage the thickness of the outline as well according to our own will. Or even if you don't want to have the outline, we can remove the outline before drawing the object. Then we started the drawing tools. In drawing tools, we saw different options related to line. And we gone through these points. We have already gone through these points that how we can draw a line. Line will not contain any fill color. It will be only stroke. Stroke means outline. The line can be drawn in any of the color schemes depending on our requirement. The line can be drawn in any of the given design, just like you can see over here. Full line, dotted line, dashed line, complete line, filled, thick line. Depending on our requirement, we can draw the line. So these all options which are there while drawing a line we have gone through. We already saw the rectangle tool and the oval tool. Rectangle is used to draw the rectangle shape and oval is used to draw the circle plus oval, both types of things. But what is the difference between the primitive rectangle and primitive oval? The only difference is that in primitive rectangle tool, we can make the rounded corners inside or even outside. We can make the rounded corners inside or outside. What happens in the oval tool, we can cut down the oval shape or circle shape according to the given angle by mentioning the angle, and we have already gone through this practice as well. We have seen this thing how we can do this job. I have explained these all things. Rectangle tool, we can draw and we can change the properties of the rectangle. We can change the outline thickness, we can change the fill color, we can change the outline color and thickness of the outline. All these options are there that we have already applied. We also applied the primitive rectangle, and in the oval shape we also applied the oval with the primitive. Primitive means the where we can cut down some angular area of the primitive according to our own requirement. So these all are the options that we have not only gone through but also we have applied these all options in detail. We have discussed these property panel as well, that what are basically these properties and why these are used. Those students who have not mentioned their classes at the end of their names, they should leave and rejoin by mentioning their classes at the end of their names, because it becomes a problem while marking your attendance. So to avoid any inconvenience in this regard, so please, I think almost all the students have mentioned except one or two. So those who have not mentioned their classes at the end of their names, they should leave and rejoin with the full name and class. Daniel, you want to ask something?
Yes, sir. I wanted to say that there is an option in Zoom that there's an option that you can rename yourself in the class. You can open that
No.
option so that
Yeah,
the
no,
students can rename.
but we don't open that option for the students because this is basically responsibility of the students to rename themselves when they join, because during the class we don't allow any student to change his or her name. That is the policy. Yes, Isa Abu Huraira,
Sir,
quickly.
sir, I just checked the participants group. Sir, there are two Alliance.
Sorry.
Sir, there are two Alliance in our class.
What is your question? Do you want to ask something
Yes, sir. In our class, there are two Alliance.
about what? Yes, Salaf Ibrahim.
Sir, in Flash, whenever I zoom in to make the drawings big, when I try to zoom out, it doesn't work.
Zoom out is not working in your PC?
When I zoom out, it just moves through the drawing, but it doesn't make the paper size smaller.
Now see on the screen. Can you see the screen of Flash on your screen? Can you see this screen on your
Yes,
screen?
yes.
Okay, right now can you see that when I press Control 2, it is the complete stage showing you complete stage. When I will press Control minus, it will make the stage small. Can you see this? By pressing minus. By pressing plus, you can zoom out, zoom in. Zoom in by pressing plus, it will make you closer. Zoom out by pressing control minus, control plus. Control minus for going to zoom out, control plus for going to zoom in. And control
Okay.
2 is there to make the stage according to the size of the area, all the open area which is available to us. Just like
Sir,
right now.
but you can go to the tool panel. There is zoom in and zoom out. When I work with these options,
I
it
have
doesn't.
told you the shortcut how you can apply these things. They have mentioned the M and Z over here. They have
Yes.
mentioned M and Z over here. By using M or Z, you can apply. But if they are not working, I have told you the option control minus and control plus. These are the simple options.
Okay.
Just like
Okay.
right now, if I press control 2, it will make it a complete stage according to the available size. Control
Okay.
minus to make smaller. Control plus to zoom in. These are the simple steps. Okay. Okay. Any other relevant questions that you did any practice in the last lesson and you have got some question related to Flash? Please ask me, then we will move ahead. Anything that you applied and you were not able to do, anything that you want to clarify regarding all the topics, previous topics that we studied, a particular task that we applied and you are unable to do, so you can kindly ask me. Any one of you. Okay. So now what we are going to do, we are going to see that what is the purpose of the oval tool we have already gone through. Then primitive oval, how we can draw different portions of the circle. Polygon tool and the star tool, we have already gone through the polygon tool and the star tool, and we said that whenever you select the polygon tool or polystar tool, you need to select the option you want to draw the star or polygon. If you will take polygon, how many sides should be there? Let's suppose if I say 7, so then you will see that the drawing that I am drawing, basically it will have 7 sides. But if you are If you have selected the polygon and you are saying that I don't want to have polygon, I want to have a star, and you take some other color, let's suppose any other color. So now if I am drawing this, so you can see that that the star has got those number of corners that I mentioned when I started drawing. And I had asked you that you can convert the shapes as well by converting tool. Right click on the object, break it apart. First, break it apart. Now this star which has got multiple sides, if you can see over here, if I want to increase its size, I can take the free transform tool. What I can do, I can take this selection tool and I can make changes in the corners. I can convert this star into flower. So I had explained you this thing that using this technique you can make a star, you can convert one star into a shape of a flower. So this is the corner that appears when we are using this. So when you bring the mouse cursor, right now it is showing you dotted rectangle with it, but when I bring it near to the corner of a star, so it converts to a arc shape. Then you can drag that arc shape by picking the mouse, and you can make it in the form of petals. So the stars sides, that corner sides which are given over here, so these can be converted easily, and you can convert a star into a flower. This was the thing that we applied. So by using such simple tools we can do this job. Even then, basically it depends on our requirements, that what kind of shape is there that we want to have. When arc comes, then you can do this. But if you have got angle, you see this angle. When angle comes, you cannot make it rounded, you can drag it to make some angle in this way. So when angle is there, so you can drag it, stretch it according to your wish, and you can stretch that particular angle. Just like this is the rectangle, I right click on it and I apply break up on it. I change the color it to green. Okay, let's suppose. Now, if I bring the mouse cursor to the corner, it will be converted to angle. Okay, if I bring the mouse cursor to the side, it will be converted to the arc. So how you can do this job? You can convert it to the arc if you want to do. So it depends basically on your requirement. Now this has been converted to some other shape. But if it was a rectangle, but I bring my mouse cursor to the corner. Let me break it apart. If I bring my mouse cursor to the corner, and if I stretch this corner, so you can make change in the shape. Can you see this? You can make change in the shape. This is the thing that you can apply, and you can make changes in different kinds of objects to make different kind of things. In the same way, I had told you that you can draw, let's suppose, boat or car or something, and you can try to make some things like that. What kind of drawings are there that you can make over here? If you go to the Google, you will be able to see that if I say that cartoonic cartoonic cartoon car sketch, okay, or I say easy sketch. If you want to draw some cartoon car sketch, so how you can draw it quite conveniently, how you can make this possible? Let's suppose this is an example. There you will find a number of things which are available. You see this car. This car contains rectangles, ovals, rectangles, ovals, rectangles, ovals. All the rectangles and ovals are there. So using these rectangles and ovals, you can draw some different kinds of shapes available in the car, and you can draw some different kind of things. This is the simplest example how you can draw a car by only drawing the rectangles and ovals. So this is not a big deal using the drawing tools. You can do this job quite conveniently using drawing tools. Even you can draw better if you want to draw a car. Just like, take the example of this car. Take this example. It is even better, cartoonic car. So how you can draw this type of car if you want to have, just using these oval and rectangle tool, and you can draw this car. There isn't any freehand drawing in it available in it. There isn't any freehand drawing. You can draw it quite conveniently. Just like this is a rectangle, this is also a rectangle. Can you see this over here? Let me take a new file and let me show you this short and small project for you. I press Ctrl 2. Now I take one rectangle. Okay, I'm taking no outline. Keep in mind, I don't take any outline over here. I'm just taking a rectangle shape. Okay, let me take one rectangle. Okay, in this format. This is one rectangle that I have taken. Now see this sketch. What is there in this rectangle? One small rectangle is there at the bottom as well. So what we can do? What we can do? We can take a one. We take another color. Control Z. I take another color and I again draw a small rectangle with it. I want to increase the length of this rectangle. I will press Control T or free transform tool. Okay, now I consider that it is better, or okay, I can apply over here. Now you can see that two tires are there and one upside is there that I need to apply on it. So how can I draw it? I take another rectangle, okay, in this size. I take this rectangle. Let's suppose this is the rectangle that I want to have. Okay, now you can see that if I want to change it, I can apply free transform on it. Okay, now you can see that there are two rounded corners. So what should I do? I should take a rectangle which have rounded corners. The top up corners should be rounded. So I should not take the normal rectangle. I should take primitive rectangle. When I will draw the primitive rectangle, I can draw the rounded corners over here. For example, if I say 45, so all the corners are 45. But if I unlock it and I say no round over here, no round over here, 45 degree at the top. So now you can see that what we have made, we have done it by 45 degree. If we make it 60 degree or 45 degree, we can do it accordingly. So let's suppose 45 degree is enough and we are drawing this in this way. So you will be able to make it in this way. Okay, so now right now we have got another thing which is there in this diagram, that you can see that the rounded corner is required over here as well. So what we can do, we can make even one copy of this image. I can press Ctrl T. I can stretch it. I can bring it here. Okay, in smaller size. Okay, now you can see that this kind of shape is there in this object that we have drawn. Even when we have got one object, we can change, even afterwards we can change it, the shape, and we can draw some different objects with it. Just like you want to have round tool, if you want to draw a tire, take one black circle, then another circle with the white color. This is in black color. Let me break it apart. Break apart means this is in black color. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I am going to take another round shape in white color. Let me break it apart. When I will right click, I will say break apart. I can place this inside this circle. Okay, to make the tires. Okay, what I can do, I need to have black color line. Inside lines, I make it of 5 points. I draw one line. Break it apart. I can make copies of these lines. How can I make copies? I had told you this thing. How can I rotate? We can rotate it in this way. Copies, I had told you that we can draw copies by taking different kind of. How can I rotate? Take this rotation tool, which is basically done by the free transform tool. Okay, fine. Now I take this selection tool, I bring this over here, because what I want to do, I want to fix this one. I want to fix this one inside this wheel. So I am going to fix it over here to give a look like a wheel. Now these will be joined. It is joined now. What I can do, I can make copy of it. These are the two wheels that I am going to use in my. What I can do, I will select it, I will go and I will make it a single object by convert to symbol, convert it to the graphic. This make it a single object, convert to symbol, convert it to the graphic. Now these are the two colors. If you want to change the color of the car, select these colors, whatever you want to change. Okay. Then if you want to insert the windows, take the polygon tool. I come to the polygon tool. I say that I want to have a polystar with three sides, not star, polygon with three sides. What can I draw? I can draw a triangle using this. What can I do with the triangle? I can make windows by taking a triangle if I want to have. Just like if you see over here in this diagram that we searched, that basically this is a triangle but rounded from one angle. Basically it is a triangle but rounded from one angle. So what we can do, we can make it in this way. Break it apart, make it a triangle, make it round from here. This looks like a window. Okay, so since we have taken the outside color as well, I'm going to convert it to some other color. Control T. Control T means this is basically the free transform tool. We can reduce the shape according to our will, and we can place it over here if you want to make a window like structure over here. So what we can do, we can make different shapes with it. Even we can exchange its shape in this way. Okay, just like I have exchanged its shape in this way. I can make multiple copies with this quite conveniently, just like if I join it in this way. So now it's looking better to place it. If I place it over here, these both are joined. Why these are joined? Because these were in the similar color, that's why these are joined. If you will take the object in the similar color, it will be joined easily. If you will take the object in some different color, it won't be joined easily. This is very important thing that we need to understand whenever we are making any object. So if it is in the similar color, it will be joined quite conveniently, but if it is in some different color, so it will be difficult for us to join them. And of course we will have to make them separate. Just like I make one copy, I turn it in this way. Now we have got two windows. One I can place over here and one I can place over here. Even afterwards you can change the colors, whatever you want to change, whatever kind of thing you want to make change. Right click on it, you can break it apart. You can, if you want to take only this portion without any color scheme, you can make it. You will have to place the wheels with it to make a to give a look like a car. Now you can draw one circle over here to show that it seems like a cartoonic car. You can draw as many things by going through different objects, by taking different objects. Lower the hands, let me mark the attendance first, and then I will take the questions. So we have got Aris Khan to Amal Afzal. Then Huria Mushtaba. Mohammad Rayan. Salman bin Ikram. And October issue. Okay. Fine. So in this way, you can find out that either we use the rectangle, primitive rectangle, oval shape, line tool. Again, when I draw this headlight of the car. So these all tools are basically the predefined tool. We did not use anywhere the pen tool. If you want to make any change over here, you can right click on it. You can break it apart. You can make any kind of change that you want to do. So you can make that change by bringing your mouse cursor over there. Okay, just like if you want to make change some change over here. So in this way you can draw some different objects by taking different colors. You can draw some kind of things, and you can find out the images of the boards sketch. For example, take this example. You take this example and draw this car. It is quite easy now for you. This is rectangle, this is rectangle, this is rectangle. These are also rectangles, but we have changed the sides. These are also rectangles. This is oval, this is oval, wheels are oval. So this is very convenient, very easy for us to draw sketches. Sketches are front side of the car, just like this is just like front side. How we can draw it? This is oval shape, this is oval shape, this is circle, this is circle, this is rectangle, but we can change the shape. Can you see this? This is a rectangle. How we can change the shape of this rectangle in this way? For example, this is a rectangle. I will right click, I will break it apart. So if I want to change it, I bring the mouse cursor here and I will bring the mouse cursor here on these corners, and I can change it in this way. Just like over here, you can see this in this example, that this is a rectangle basically, but we have changed it that these sides are bent and this side is small and this side is large. Then again, this is a triangle in the headlight. This is a triangle in the headlight, and in the inside the triangle there is oval shape. So what you can do, you can draw easily, quite easily. I have explained you how you can draw the triangle, and then you can put one circle inside. Again, this is a rectangle. This is also a rectangle, but primitive rectangle where rounded corners are there. Again, over here, if you see that, then you will be able to see that the tires are giving the effect of a square shape, but you can draw it quite conveniently by using rectangle, oval, rectangle, oval, rectangle, oval. All these are the tools that are being used over here. You can see the over here rectangles, triangles, ovals. See all these tools which are being used over here. So we can draw these things quite easily. There won't be any problem. You can take any of the example, take it as a hobby and try to draw some things. This is a rectangle, the handle of the door. Okay, this is a circle, the steering, this is line, this is line. These are rectangles and triangles. These are the wheels. I have shown you how you can draw the wheels. This is a headlight in the form of a rectangle. You can even draw the rounded. So this type of image, if you need to draw, it is very easy for us to draw such kind of image. And you should draw in one color. In one color, if you are drawing it will be better. At the end, what you can do, at the end, what you are going to do, you are going to make it a single object by selecting it. You will select it in this way. Just like if I select it in this way, I right click on it, I can convert to symbol graphic. Okay. Now this is a single object. You can make animation in it. Now you can take and you can draw multiple objects. You can cut it from here, go to a new page. Okay. I go to a new page, I paste it over here. I make it control T or free transform. I make it small. Let me make it small. Okay. Now this is a small car on layer 1. I take another layer over here and I write over here background. I'm taking a background color over here. What is basically background? Bring the background down because background should be at the bottom. Now what I want to draw over here on the background, I want to draw one road. Okay, let me take one rectangle. Rectangle in which color? I think so gray color is better. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a road over here. But we should not have any outline with the road. There should not be any outline. Okay. This is the road. Now let me take, and again without stroke, I am taking white color. Okay. Where I am drawing this, I am drawing this on the background layer, keep in mind. Okay. Now on the background layer, I am saying on I am frame 1, click on the frame 50, press F6. Okay. Frame 1 to frame 50, the road is there. Click on the car layer. This is basically car layer. Where is the car? Car is there on the frame 1. Car layer, click on the frame 50, press F6. Bring this car from this position to this position. Okay. Right click over there, create twin motion. I had already explained you the twin motion. Cartoonic car is going on the road. If you have got any question, please raise the hand to ask me. Anything that you want to clarify. These are the small projects that you can make to build your interest and you can do the practice for it. Yes, Abdul Hamid, quickly. We have less time.
Sir, can we make 3D project in Flash?
What kind of project?
3D project.
No, basically what we are doing basically animations in the objects. We can make different objects creating, looking an effect of the 3D, but basically this is it, an animation. Of course, the object can be drawn in the form that it looks like a 3D object. Just like you can draw the car showing all the sides.
Sir, I wanted to say, can you draw street lights and fill color in it?
Yeah, anything you want to draw, anything. Anything you want to draw. Street lights are definitely created by the round shapes. That is up to you. I have shown you a number of things. I show you how you can draw trees, how you can draw boat, how you can draw car. Simple objects, okay?
Thank you.
Saad Fayaz.
Hello. Sir, what is meaning of FPS?
FPS is actually the frames per second. Right now you can see that the car is moving with the 12 frames per second. But if I increase it, let's suppose 20 frames per second, then you will see that the car is moving fast now. Frames per second, when you increase the frames per second, the speed of the animation becomes fast. Let's suppose if I say...
This, sir means this is the speed?
Yeah, speed. Can you see this now? It is going very fast.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir?
Yes, quickly.
Sir, can you cut a shape? Like, for example, when you're making the road, when you put the half of the rectangle there, can you cut the other half?
Can you cut the other half in which thing? Which thing? Which
Yeah.
shape? Which shape?
Like the shape, when you put the rectangle on the road and can you cut like half of it?
Yeah. Just like this is a rectangle.
We have the end of the road.
This is a rectangle. If I right click on it, if I break it apart, now I can convert it into triangle. Half is cut in this way. Okay.
Sir, can you make a center cut?
In this center, if you want to have what kind of cut is required, basically, just like if you want to make it small, you can do it by corners. Okay. You can do this thing by corners. You can use this angle option or you can use this arc option to make change in the object. Okay. If you press...
Sir, can you make like that cut straight line?
If you make one point over here, if I bring my mouse cursor over here and I press control, then I can make in this way as well. By pressing control, we can cut it in this way as well. So there are different options. We can make even different corners in one rectangle or one triangle. Just like this is a rectangle. So if I break it apart, So what I can do, I can make multiple corners. If I just like if I bring my mouse cursor over here, if I press Control, then I create a new corner inside, outside, wherever I want to have. If I press Control over here on
Break
this
a
point,
part from the center of the rectangle. Can you break like the center of it and cut the rectangle into halves?
in that situation, you draw that particular object that you want to draw. Just like why you are cutting the rectangle in two halves, draw two rectangles. Okay, draw two rectangles separately. You can make different copies. Now these are the cut. Now you can say that these are the two different rectangles. Why you are making one and then trying to cut it down? Although this is also possible, it is not. I'm not saying that this is impossible. Just like this is a rectangle, this is a triangle, square. How can I cut it? See the steps. If I take a line, this is the line tool. If I take this line tool without any fill color, I take a line tool with some other color and I draw it over here. Okay. And I draw it over here and I join it. And I right click on it and I break it apart. Now this rectangle is separate and this rectangle is separate. Can you see this? Did you notice the steps? But I told you the simple steps, the small steps. Okay. This simple and small steps. If you need to cut the rectangle, so you should draw two same rectangles if you want to cut it down. But I had told you that how you can make some different points. Just like if I want to make one angle over here, I can press Control and I can create one angle over here. In this way, I can join it. So this is very easy thing. These all things are quite easy, but you need to do the practice. You will be able to make good animations, just like I have shown you today. This is the animation you can see over here in this example. This is the animation. So this kind of animations you can make quite easily. I hope all these things are clear to all of you. So inshallah, I will continue in the next class. Thank you so much, all of you.